So one day, this guy, Jay Garrison, got a text in the morning saying low pressure alert. So he checked his pump that he got his water from, and there were fine bubbles in it, which meant that the water from the pump probably wouldn't last that long. His farm had been using the Ogallala I'm sorry. Aquifer for decades. And Jay said that he doubted it would last much longer. Many farms use that aquifer in 8 different states. It makes up about a fifth of the corn, wheat, and cattle output in the U.S. Many other aquifers are also being depleted, but there are also other sources. I'm sorry.
So, water use and sources, and groundwater and surface water. So, background information, the United States has the safest drinking water in the world, but it can still be contaminated, and it can be contaminated by bacteria or other things that get into the water, and it can be cleaned through like a filtering process or other processes like chlorination and things like that.
Our water comes from either groundwater or surface water. Surface water can come from melted snow and rain, and is the water on the surface of a continent such as wetlands, lakes, rivers, and etc. Groundwater is the water that is found underneath the surface in saturated zones underneath the lake's surface, but does not create rivers.
7% of the U.S. water comes from groundwater. 80% of Iowa's water comes from groundwater. Well, 77% of the U.S. is surface water. Spirit Lake gets their water from surface. The lakes around our area. Surface water has a better chance of being polluted, and groundwater can be more pure, but can still be polluted. Groundwater has bigger particles, like gum wrappers and leaves, that can get filtered out.
Thanks.
Okie dokie.